Even though I'm extremely busy those days, I think my moral obligation forced me to make this video as soon as possible and actually put it out as fast as possible. And that's just to save other people from falling in the same trap. I've been looking for a new machine since my laptop is from back in 2015. It's way outdated now. And I was looking into buying the latest Mac Mini M4, which has amazing reviews online and a big hype about it. So I was like, okay, what is it about? Let me buy it. Unfortunately, like most of the places in Europe, M4 Mac Mini is sold out in majority of merchants and stores in Norway especially. The same applies for majority of Europe. In the hype of, yay, so excited to get this machine, my journey went from so excited to where's my money? It started when I went to the store. I couldn't find it, so I just Googled it and I found, wow, there is this website online called TechN that it sells it even 1,500 kroners less than it is. So as a normal trusting person, actually, I would say I was a little bit naive. I didn't read the reviews on this company before I actually purchased it. So I jumped, got my credit card, bought it, and it said it's going to be arrived within 3 to 5 days, which sounded very reasonable for me. A couple of days after, I was like, okay, where is it? Is it arriving today? And then I look and it looks like it was not. I wondered, okay, where's my beautiful precious, where's my precious at right now? So I go in to track my order and I found it haven't even moved or sent out of the depot. I was like, okay, it's due to be delivered tomorrow. Where is my Mac? So I wrote to them and then I get the first email saying, unfortunately, we didn't have it in stock, which is a big question mark since on the website I check again and it's still in stock and available to be delivered within 3 to 5 days. But apparently that was not the case. So I was like, okay, no problem. Couple of days delay, I can live with that. I wouldn't die. Maybe I'll focus on getting like external hard drive or something. Meanwhile, 1 week was already passed. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth it anymore to wait. I want to cancel my order. To start, they really get smashed by the ugly reality. First of all, they denied me canceling my order. They said, okay, you know what? It's already with the carrier. We cannot cancel this. And I'm like, it doesn't show that it's with the carrier. Yeah. We already have sent it. So you cannot cancel it anymore. Okay, I don't want it anymore. I want my money back and I want to, I don't know. Can you just cancel it in a way or another? No, we can't do that. Turns out also, when I search the reviews, that it's not only that you don't send it, it's also they never mention anything about that you're gonna be paying taxes. So when I look into it, apparently I'll be paying taxes more than 25% of it because it's gonna be the taxes, it's gonna be the handling fees to the carrier, and none of this was mentioned as you check out from the website. So all this is hidden really with tiny fonts somewhere on another page on the website, on the terms and conditions, something that is realistic nowadays to just write whatever in one page and say, you know what, yeah, I should have read through all our website before you order with us. Customer service was really terrible, just sending apologies like, yeah, but you're not sorting the problem. You cannot, your apologies doesn't help me and I have productions to make. I have a lot of videos to edit and a lot of things I need computer for and I paid for it. You promised that you're gonna deliver in this, but it didn't happen. So can I get my money back? Then they blame it on me and say, oh, if you don't like it or if you don't like it's not the right color or size, I don't know what they were talking about, then you can return it on your own cost. So basically I will pay taxes and it's going to be a pain in the neck to get the money back from the government again, plus service fees. I will end up with a price that's much higher even than the price that is in the market, that if I just went to any store here in Norway and bought it. And I will, of course, the time is money. And for me, time is really an important factor in my life because I am doing a lot of things. I have work to do, I have a startup to work on. And every moment I lose is basically I'm losing money. Now let's come to the solution. What to do with them. So after I've done my research, apparently, and this is the EU regulations, when you order something, if they don't manage, it's first of all, it's the seller obligation to kind of follow up and make sure they deliver on time. If they don't deliver on time, then it's your right to give them a reasonable, let's say 1 week extra. And this has to be in written form and then tell them, okay, you know what? If you don't deliver by this and that date, I want to be rolled out of the agreement, or I want to dismiss the agreement between me and you because first you didn't deliver, now you have a second chance, and now you have to cancel it basically and give me back a full refund because it's not fair also that you take any of the cost due to their fault. The company, it's not only TechN, they come with many different names. I'll try to put most of the logos, like right now it should be popping up on the screen somewhere. Yes, so those are all the names they can come in a form of. And the biggest umbrella or name is called Traden, delay in Spain. Somewhere. I just wrote them many emails. I would say I've crossed 25 emails by now. They haven't answered. What you should do is basically you have to raise a complaint to the consumer protection in your own country, and there is also an agency that is running around or basically responsible for Europe. And the most important thing is as fast as possible. First of all, you have to reject the delivery, so you don't have to pay for the return back. When I said that I'm going to reject the delivery, I was blackmailed by them saying, you know what, it could be damaged and lost in transit when it's rejected, and in that case you won't get your money back. We won't pay you for it. I was like, yeah, but I cannot pay for something I haven't received on time, and I cannot, it's not my fault. If it happens, it happens. It's your problem. You have not delivered on time, and then you have to document this. So you have to inform them that you, as you go as soon as possible, that first of all, you need to get a proof of the carrier or the delivery company that you have rejected the delivery. Second of all, you have to make sure that you have communicated this to them as well as soon as you do it. So you get the proof and then send it to them and say, yeah, you know what, now I rejected the delivery, and it's your responsibility to take care of your own stuff. And then the third and the most important thing, and I think this is also what companies would be afraid of, is that you need to contact your bank and file a chargeback. All the banks has a chargeback ability. You know what, you go on this payment, this is and that happened. You write them a detailed email, a record of all your communications. So if you're in Norway, avoid those guys. And in general, before you buy from a website, if you haven't used it before, make sure that you go on Trustpilot or on YouTube and Google them and see what they are. Don't only read the positive ones. I think the negative ones in that case would be much more useful than the positive ones. I wish me luck, and wish me luck. Bye.